Hey guys, welcome to our first ever lesson on Edmodo. Woo! Alright, we're going to look at converting improper fractions into mixed numerals, okay? This is nothing that we haven't already done in class, but this is a little video that you can watch at home in case you forget how, or if you want to see a couple of practice examples before you go off and do your homework. So, the first thing we need to do is give ourselves an improper fraction. Now, just have a think for a few seconds about what an improper fraction is, or what it might look like before we draw one up. Alright, let's see how we went. So, an improper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is larger than the denominator. So, for example, we could have a fraction 8 over 3. Okay, we need to remember, of course, that this top number, that is the numerator, and the bottom number is the denominator of a fraction. So far, so good. I think we'll all be pretty comfortable with that. Now, when you're converting an improper fraction to a mixed numeral, you can think of 8 over 3 as being the same as 8 divided by 3. Even though they're written differently, they actually mean the exact same thing. So, we need to find out how many lots of 3 are going to go into 8. Now, if we were times table experts, we might know that answer straight away. Okay, but if not, we can use the tables in our book to help out. So, how many lots of 3 will go into 8? Well, one lot of 3 would be 3. 2 lots of 3 would be 6. And 3 lots of 3 would be 9. So we know it can't be 3 lots of 3 because then we're going over 8. Okay, so it must be 2 lots. Must be 2 lots of 3. Now 2 lots of 3 equals 6. That's right. Hopefully you all knew that. So we need to find out how many left over. So if we've got 2 lots of 3 equals 6, and we're trying to get up to 8, then we know there's going to be 2 left over. We express that as a fraction, 2 and 2 out of 3. The denominator never changes. Okay, denominator never changes. Let's have a look at one more example together. Let's just get those numbers out of the way. Something maybe a little bit trickier this time. Let's look at 19 over 5. Okay, so is this an improper fraction? Yes, it is, because our numerator is bigger than our denominator. So we definitely know that it's an improper fraction. Now, remember what we said last time. What's the other way that we can write 19 over 5? We can write 19 divided by 5. Remember, even though they're written differently, they actually mean the same thing. So every time you see this fraction sign, you can just think divided by. Now, how many lots of 5 will go into 19? Again, we can use our tables if we need. So one lot of 5 would be 5. 2 lots of 5 would be 10. 3 lots of 5 would be 15. And 4 lots of 5 would be 20. So we know, because we're only trying to get to 19, it can't be 20, can it? So we have to look at the 15. So how many lots of 5 will go into 19? Well, 3 lots of 5 will go into 19. But we're going to have some leftovers, aren't we? So we need to find out what's the leftovers so we can count up. We can count 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have 4 leftovers. And we express those leftovers as a fraction. So we have 3 lots of 5 and 4 leftovers out of those 5. Again, the denominator doesn't change. And that, boys and girls, is converting an improper fraction into a proper fraction, or mixed numeral. The only thing that you probably really need to have to help you along is a copy of your times tables next to you. Okay, as you learn your times tables more, your fluency will improve, and soon you won't need to have them at all. But at this stage, if you need to have them next to you while you're doing your fractions, that's no problem. Remember, we are here to look at your fraction skills, not your times table skills. Well, hope you enjoy that, guys, and I'm sure that there'll be many more to come in the near future. Take care and have a good night. Bye.